Hey, you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. If you are new, welcome. And if you're not new, thank you so much for coming back for another live chat on my channel. Tonight, we're going to be getting into some makeup. And it's not going to be Natasha Denona Zendo because it is not here. So, yeah, it's not here, but we'll get into some other stuff and do our, usual chit chat. So if you are here live, thank you so much for coming and tuning in. I appreciate you. And if you're watching the replay, thank you so much as well. I appreciate you also. Hi, ladies. Thank you guys for coming this evening. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to you all. Hi, Lock Maiden. Hi, Lorraine. Hi, SJ. I need some lip balm. I just saw that in the viewfinder, but whatever. Hi, Natisha. How are you? Oh, my goodness. Hi, Victoria. Hi, Yadi. Hi, Daphne. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Dawn. How are you? Good to see everybody this evening. How are you guys? Let me know. I'm going to do the Laneige treatment balm. Hi, Marsha. How are you doing? Thank you, Natisha. I really appreciate that. This is very different for me. I haven't had my hair this long since probably high school. So, yes, you see the Ibiza in the bag. You don't see no Ibiza in the back, Isabel. Hi, how are you? I didn't go to Sephora this weekend like I thought I was going to. What did I do on Saturday? Chilled out and stuff. You are so funny. Oh my gosh. I'm like, they're not going to let me not get Ibiza. I'm going to go though. Oh my gosh. Dawn, you said you're good. That's good. And Sarah's doing well. I'm doing well also. Was running around a little bit, getting ready for the live. I ran to get my earrings to put them in, and I still forgot to do that. But they are here, so I'll still put them in a bit. Hi, Ashley. How are you? Good morning. Good morning to you. So, has everyone except me gotten their Zendo palette? Oh, thank you, Yadi. Thank you. It's like so long that I think the only way I'm going to wear this is if it's up. Because, but yeah. Oh, Isabel, yes, it is. And quite honestly, I'm not finished with it yet. It's been like this, for a couple of, I guess not a couple of days. I did it on Monday, but I ran out of my hair because I underestimated how much I needed. And so I had to go and get some more, and I have not finished my hair yet. Victoria, you said you're still waiting, but it's been shipped. Yeah, mine was supposed to be here today, like I said in my community post, and it's still scheduled to be delivered today, which means it's not coming. It's not coming. Oh, my Lord. Oh, Dawn, you said you ain't even bought a Zendo. You're waiting on Ms. McGrath. I hear that. Oh, Lock Maiden, you said you passed on the Zendo. Okay. All right. Color Story didn't interest you. Natasha, you said you haven't gotten yours. Yadi, you got yours. Yes, you got yours, and you actually filmed. Oh, should be up tomorrow. Okay, looking forward to that. I've only watched Alicia's video. I always watch her little her 4-in-1s or 5, and stuff. She got hers like, was it before launch day or something? I'm like, okay. Hi, Kima. Isabel, yes, I did do it myself. So, yeah, I'm still in the process, taking my sweet little time. I'm going to finish it up before this weekend, though. Oh, my gosh. So, yeah, I was disappointed in not getting my Zendo today. I was surprised because the other one came so promptly. What is that one? Circo Loco. It came so quickly. And no, it wasn't PR. I know she always says whether it's PR, and it was not. She purchased it, and it just like, she got it like sometime was it last week? Like on Friday or something? I'm like, okay, now. Maybe because she's in New York and that's where it ships from and stuff. I'm like, girl. Hi, Tiff. Oh, thank you, Nikki. And congratulations again on that 5,000 Vicky J, giveaway on winning that. Sound like it's a Biba night. Well, I'm going to leave it up to you guys because I did get my Glam Shop order in from Poland. So I was going to show you guys that, and then I'll let you guys choose. I know we're supposed to talk about Bronze Seduction this week. Natasha Denona Bronze palette. And then, of course, I actually used Biba on Mother's Day. So that's sitting right here. So I'll show you guys these items, and then you guys can let me know. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Lorraine. I appreciate that. And Tiffany, thank you. You said you love my hair. I was contemplating doing it before Sunday. I just did not feel like it. So your Zendo came on Monday. Yeah, I got the pre-order. Maybe I needed to be like right on it like everybody else was, like as soon as it released. But I, waited. So, but it was still before the actual launch day. So yeah. Hi, Hadassah. How are you? What's Glam Shop? So if you are familiar with Ashley's channel, Dr. Ash and her makeup, it's I heard about it through her and Yachty. Actually, I think Yachty used the Glam Shop shadows during the makeup and chill that we did together. So I went to Ashley's channel and saw a few reviews, and so it's an indie brand based out of Poland. And Ashley, from Dr. Ash and her makeup, the video she's done with the eyeshadows really intrigued me. So I went ahead and purchased. And they were having like a sale, maybe 30% off or something like that, like a couple weeks ago. So I placed an order for a couple of palettes and like 3 singles. And that came yesterday. So, oh, and these are my new earrings from ISLY NYC. I don't know why I have trouble remembering what the name of this company is, but I still love you, New York City. So, Chai's in here. Hey, Chai. You said you paid for rush shipping and got it after others that didn't. Yeah. And last time, I didn't pay for rush shipping last time, and it came so quick. So I'm like, okay, I don't need to pay for rush shipping this time. And maybe I should have. But you're saying some people didn't, and they still got theirs faster. So, yeah. Carol Reed, is anyone getting the Nima Tang lip set? I heard about it, but I haven't like looked at the video and all that jazz. So I'm not sure. But I'm glad she's got a collaboration, and the pictures and stuff that I saw looked really beautiful. Okay. All right, you guys. Let me just own from that place. I love the ones I've seen on you in chat. Yes, Isabel. I really like their earrings. I don't know why. I mean, I won't say I don't know why, but they seem so like, it's a stick, but they're so cute. So I'm like, okay, let me get the white ones and stuff. So yeah. All right, let me click that and let's see. Okay, let me show you guys the stuff from Glam Shop. Okay. And so Ashley had mentioned that there's 2 shipping options. There is like I don't know if it's local Polish mail or something like that she had mentioned was like €8 or €9, and then UPS option, which is like around €18. They only gave me the €18 option. So mine was UPS, and it came pretty quickly. So it only took like a week and a half from, the time of me ordering it to it arriving, which is quite surprising. Just FYI though. Let's see. All right, so I will show you first the 2 palettes that I ordered, and everything came packaged nicely. I like the way they package their palettes, especially since they're shipping, overseas. I've got 2 9-pan. This one is Violetti. Maybe it means violet in Polish, but they put individual little styrofoam stickers, not stickers, but little pads to kind of keep the shadows pressed, which I think is really nice. So let me take all these off. I haven't swatched these palettes at all. Chai said ISLNYC. See, whatever. It's woman owned and they're handmade, yes. And I think they're quite nice and affordable. Like the ones that I purchased are like $20. So yeah. Hi, Latia. Oh, Terry, you said you're thinking about ordering the soft matte foundation from NARS. I do have that. I ordered that, or I purchased that, was it in March or something? I need to use it a bit more often, but I've liked it so far. Here is this palette. And I think it's kind of cute. You guys know I like purple. So this is right up my alley. I think it's got a nice little range of shades. And we'll see how deep that one goes. But I'm intrigued and I'm excited to try this. Dawn's got all the deals coming through. Bite Beauty 15% off. Plus another 15% off with Clean 15. Okay. And then I also saw you mentioned NARS is having a 20% off sale. That's hilarious, Chai. Yeah. Dawn, you mentioned something about Glow Recipes got a sale too. So y'all just look back up in these comments because I saw that comment about Glow Recipe. Okay. So there's that one. And then oh, there's a surgery happening. Kima, I was missing the comments. Hi, Dee. How are you? Hey, I missed a comment or something. Or maybe it'll come up later. Okay. And then I got the one that Ashley mentioned on her channel, the Xylone, the greeny one. Okay. And let me knock these little styrofoam pieces off. This one is really intriguing to me as well. I think it has seems like a wider variety of shade range than the purple one. I guess looking at this dark green compared to this like greenish yellow. So yeah. So there's the other palette that I picked up. And I probably should have done swatches. Let me get my hands prepared for the swatches. Swatches. How was you all's Mother's Day? You all definitely let me know. And thank you for your Mother's Day wishes as well. All right. Yadi, you said you love the green one. It's one of your favorites. Yeah, it looks really pretty. So maybe I'll jump into that one first. Hi, Joy. How are you? And thank you, Dee. Thank you, Joy. Talking about my hair. Yeah, it's quite different. Okay, well, you said you hope I use one of the palettes. Okay, yay. And I missed your comment, Kima, about a surgery or something, but prayers for you or whomever is having surgery, that everything goes well and recovery is quick. Also, okay. All right. No, it's not. Well, you know what? I'm saying no, it's not, but I'm not finished with my hair yet. So I've got the middle section to do, but so far it feels really nice. Yeah, so far it feels really nice, and they're skinny and stuff. So these are like skinny butterfly locks, as opposed to the ones I told you guys about before. I was like, oh, I'm gonna give me some butterfly locks and stuff, and it's gonna be great. And I installed it, and then I was like, this ain't cute. They were like real thick and heavy. This is nice and lightweight, and these are like 18 inches. So, oh, your daughter. Okay, all right. Well, I'm praying it's successful and effective. Thank you, Molly. Oh, Pat McGrath bronze versus Natasha Denona bronze. You're telling me to choose? Is that your Nikki? Are you telling me to choose? Oh my gosh! I don't know about that. How can I? There's Is that the question, girl? Isabel, I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I really don't think it is, hun. I'm calling you hun, and some people don't like that, so I do apologize if that's offensive. I don't think it's gonna be that deep though. I don't think it's gonna work for me or you. Oh, one eye with each. Oh, okay. I'm like, okay. 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 And then tomorrow the whatchamacallit should be here. What do you call that palette? The new Zendo palette should be here tomorrow. Okay. All right. Well, I could do one with each. Okay. All right. Yes, Dawn sent me swatches, and I'm like, this doesn't look promising at all because it was on a Caucasian appearing arm. I don't know whose arm it was, but it was a light skinned arm, and a light skin toned, not light skin, but light, and it just was not. It didn't look good. Okay, I mean, it looked good for some people, just not for me. Okay, all right, y'all. Let me do just a couple swatches of this Glam Shop and stuff. So I've got a couple, 3 singles. This is a Turbo Glow in Zora Aurora. Like, this stuff is in Polish, so I'm not gonna be able to read it all like that. But here is what the shade looks like. I should have put it in my palette, but whatever. So I'm gonna take this, one of their turbo shades, and it does have some shiftiness to it. It's got a nice shine. Kimberly Newberry, hello. Hi, how are you? We've missed you. We missed you. Thank you for coming. We hope you are well. Here's that shade there. And it's got a shift to it. It's got the purple to, is it like a greenish champagne? Maybe. It looks really pretty though. And I think it'll be a nice topper type shade. It's not got a real like thick, color base when I swatch it out. But it looks pretty. So, yeah. Okay. What did I do with my little, here? All right, there we go. I know, Isabel, stop putting it out one by one. Yeah, I'm like, so they're going to come out hopefully with a third one. I was like, when? Like maybe in a couple years or something? I don't know. I don't know. All right, and then this one is called, this is one of their, I'm going to say the holographic one, because the holographic one is real good. It is real good. All right, so then this next shade I have is the Turbo Mieto, which I think it means Turbo Mint in English. And here's this shade here. It's bluish, greenish. It's like right up my alley as far as that color is concerned. And Yadi says she has a swatch party on her channel as well, with some of the shades, or not maybe all. I don't know if it's all of the shades, but a number of shades. So there's that one. I don't know if this has much of a, shift, but it's really shiny and yeah, really shiny. Okay. Oh my goodness, they look so pretty. You said, if not, go back to the lab. If Nima can't wear it, is that what you mean? Yeah. These brands, man. Okay. And then the final one that I picked up is the holographic one in, I don't know, Beige, something to that effect. And here is what the shade looks like. It's got a lot of like marbling type. It's got a lot of specks of different shades and stuff in there. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that, but yeah. Let me get this on my finger. Ooh, this is chunky though. And if I go too hard, it'll be everywhere. I went too hard. And I don't know if I'm going to get this off. All right, but here is the shade here. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. I feel like the light is washing it out. Maybe if I get closer. Come on, focus in. There. And let's do this swatch. Oh, I put a lot on. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this off. I'm going to have to wash my hand with like a lot of water. Okay. Look at this swatch. Are you kidding me? It's got, and I don't know if this light will do it justice. Oh my gosh, you can see the shiftiness in the viewfinder. It is so good. It is so good. So I'm excited to use that one. That's the one I'm most excited about the three that I picked up. And then you can see on my finger how it's got the holographic, detailing in it. It's really good. I've never seen a shade like this before, ever. Yeah, they've effectively captured the holographic, Okay, so anyways, really, your fave is that green? Yeah, that one's pretty. So I'm excited to see how these work. Okay, so you all, we've got a request for one of the palettes here, and then we've also got requests for half, bronze seduction on one eye, Natasha did on the bronze on the other. So if anybody else has any thoughts, definitely weigh in as far as what we do tonight on the eyes. Let me put some of the green on my other hand. Let's do the nectar one because someone mentioned this green in the middle. Kimberly, you said you've been under the gun for your dissertation. Okay. Here's one of the green shades. Oh, that's pretty. This is pretty. So the thing, Yachty, is that a lot of them looked pretty. However, I know that I'm not a huge singles person. And so I was like, well, let me not go ham if I really gravitate a lot more towards palettes, because then I feel like I would certainly just be wasting my money. And I wanted to get my foot a little wet, see how they are, and then maybe go back. So yeah, this is a pretty green shade. Okay, what about Monstera? This is like a nice limey green. That's pretty as well. Oh, these are real, these are really shiny. And they're not like the thick type of formula, except for this one, except for that shade there. But they have like a nice thin consistency. And then, okay, one more. I'm going to do one more, and it's this white one. Yes, SJ, you purchased Bronze Seduction. Your niece is playing with her Jackie Aina palette that you gave her. Oh, that is so sweet. She said, can she follow Ashley? Well, absolutely. You don't play that, letting her wear it outside. I understand that. And there's this one. Those are pretty. Okay. I'm excited to use this green palette. So there's that. And then, hi, Color Me Fab. Thank you. Let's see about this purple one. Just a couple shades. Just a couple swatches. Okay. What about Zielko? Maybe I should wipe. I'm going to wipe this hand off. Okay. Ooh. All right. We're going to see about this one. Oh, okay. It's a little flaky. Like if I rub too much, it'll, get knocked out of the pan kind of. But that's got a nice shine to it. It's like a bluish purple shifty shade. Color Me Fab. No, we did not. FedEx is playing games. They're saying that it's not out for delivery. They're saying that it's coming today, but we all know it isn't. So, yeah. Ooh, this one looks really pretty. Crystal. Ooh, this is interesting. This is like a purple to golden shift. Okay. I don't know. I'm talking like that, but it's so cute. That was nice. Ooh, I like that one. Okay. I made you pull the trigger on Glam. I hope you enjoy it. I like it. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put Isabel on Troll Patrol. I forgot to do that. And I was like, get on there and do it. And I surely forgot. I apologize. But thank you, Kima, for the notification. All right, I'm going to grab another shade and just, do a real quick swatch. And then we're going to get into actual makeup, okay? I don't know if this is new. I think this is the older one because this one was on sale, but there was another purple palette that wasn't on sale. So I think this is an older one. Okay. All right, and this one is like a pinkish champagne shade. So yeah, that's pretty too. Okay. All right, so wait, you might send Zendo back. No, why didn't hold up? Wait a second, why? No, why are people saying that? All right, Color Me Fab. You said Zendo is brown girl friendly. Yeah. You didn't, and now that you've seen reviews, you're not getting it. Girl, people have been politely saying it ain't it. Really? Oh my gosh. I didn't know that. All right. I'm not going to let anybody's opinion sway mine. Right? Oh my gosh. Well, yours hasn't even come yet, Chai, right? It hasn't come yet. Or at least as of last night when we were talking on the community tab, you said you were waiting on the shipping notification. You said you think I'm going to like it. Well, we're going to see tomorrow. I mean, assuming that it comes tomorrow. Okay. 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 All right. So on to some makeup application now that I've chatted you all up. You got your shipping notification today. Okay. All right. You're going to DM me some swatches. Cream to powder formula is much softer and more pigmented. So I think the cream to powder formula, I just prefer the regular matte formula just because I think it stays more truer to color as you blend out. But at least that's been my experience. But we will see. So for primer, I'm going to use the Cover FX Gripping Primer. You said, Kimberly, you said, y'all, I think I messed up. You ordered I'm pretty sure it's not going to be dark enough Chanel bronzer. I almost did it, Kimberly, because I was like, and then I was like, well, it's only $50. I mean, in the grand scheme of like Chanel products and stuff, I'm like, well, just go on it. But I was like, no, Ashley, you're waiting on Pat McGrath. You just bought Zendo, so calm down. I was like, let me just wait. All right. Nikki said Zendo is very brown girl friendly, ladies. Yes, go ahead and weigh in. I'm already rooting for the palette and don't even have it in my hand. But returning is your boo. Absolutely. Hi, A. I don't think I said hello. Thank you. I'm like, what's going on here? Thank you. Let me just go on in. I can go in real quick. I know I've been here for 30 minutes already. I'm going to go in real quick and just get into the live chat and make Isabella, whatever you call it, administrator, or moderator. There it is. All right. Let me turn this down. All right. Isabel. Cool. That was easy. Why didn't I just do that in the first place last time? All righty. I know, man. I know. I'm like, man, she's really doing it because she keeps putting, and not even with the emails. I've been looking at the Instagram. She keeps putting out new posts and none of them have a release date and just says blush inspiration or something like that. I'm like, come on now. All right. Let me get some foundation. The foundation I'm going to use today is the Smashbox Studio Skin 24 Hour. I've been, getting into some of the other ones that I haven't used in a while. And so I use this for the past few days. Michelle Wong said end of May. Yeah, I was hoping those end of May predictions were incorrect. Because it's like, that I just don't remember her ever having that much of a lead time between announcing and actually releasing the product. But maybe she just wants us to get antsy and like go wild on release day. Because, yeah. All right, where is my foundation brush? They're trying to get that whack processing together. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so we will see. Yeah, they do have to be ready, especially with something, so big. That'd be interesting if she does one of her master classes that she was doing last year or last summer. You guys remember those where she was, doing the master class for like $20 on Zoom? Those were interesting. You said A Merchant, a very great video and quick review, very helpful. Are you talking about for the Chanel? I thought I saw her mention that on her Instagram that she had a new video out. Hi, Jamila. How are you? Yeah, those classes were good. You're in the same state as everything, but too many issues as everyone else. Interesting. Yes, Danessa does master classes too. I don't think I've, well, you know what? I've ordered a class from her, but I haven't watched it. And I know that's not good, but I bought a class from her sometime and I just haven't looked at it. Okay, good enough. Y'all, I forgot to wet a sponge. I was running around at the last minute, so that's why we started late. We have some family that came in, and so getting everybody situated and talking and all that fun stuff. So, yeah. So we're just gonna make it do what it do. Interesting. Does anybody have an idea what happened on Victoria Beckham's #5 bronzer duo being the only shade that sold out? You're thinking that it never existed? That would be crazy. I did read in the comments like, oh, but no. Well, wait a second. I was going to say that Lock made and purchased, but she purchased a different shade. So never mind. But yeah, I did see comments under that lady's post, under the Victoria Beckham Instagram post asking if it was coming back. And they were like, yes, it's absolutely coming back. But that is odd. Or maybe they just made only like a few. Maybe they just only made like a few of them and everyone bought them. Chai does not care about your return policy, okay? The bronzer's going back. You purchased shade #4. You got it today and it works for you. That's good. Oh, yes. Dawn had mentioned that earlier that they're having a 20% shade or 20% sale. NARS did that too. Oh my goodness. Right. Yeah. I'm like, they probably made like 5 of them or something. Like, we'll just make it so that they don't drag us in the comments and stuff. But then I was like, oh, wait. People are actually purchasing this stuff. What is this? Okay. I know, Chai. So good. It is so good. They really need to do a shade expansion. Like, absolutely. Okay. You wrote them and they wrote you back saying the shade is in stock. Huh. Yeah, that really doesn't make sense at all. I know, Jamila. It really doesn't make sense that they do that because we can see from Colored Rain and these other places that you can, like Charlotte Tilbury and stuff. Oh, you said it's too neutral on you. Oh no. I was hoping you would like it. Chai, do you use the deepest shade of this concealer as well? Or no, I think you bought the other one, 500. Okay, 600 is your exact skin tone. Okay. Oh yeah, and Sephora with their bronzer, so they can do it. I don't understand why they don't. Well, they just don't care. So it just seems like that's it. Okay, good enough. Get some powder under these eyes. The form is really nice, but I'm not gonna have, you're gonna have to wait till winter. Okay. Tiff, I didn't know you bought this concealer too. The By Terry. Did anybody buy the Fenty? I know it's a brightener, but are people using it like a concealer? I haven't watched any videos on it at all. I've not been really up on the whole YouTube game and watching videos and things. Oh, I'm using this powder. You bought the eye brightener from Fenty. I was thinking about it just to see how it would look, but oh, okay, okay. You said you didn't buy it. Yeah, yeah, I like this one. It blends out very nicely. Glam Girl Chelsea had the only video that convinced you that you needed them. Okay. I'll have to go check out her video. I have to check out a lot of videos. You just ran out of your NARS Climax Extreme mascara. So what shall she try? What should SJ try? Anybody have mascara recommendations? Oh, it's not a concealer by any stretch of the imagination. That's what I was wondering, right? Right. I'm saying right to you. But yes, that's what I was wondering, if it was really a concealer or just like kind of like color correcting kind of effects type of thing. Color Me Fab said Hourglass Caution. A says Lancome. I really like the Pat McGrath Dark Star mascara. I also like Chantecaille if you really want to shell out some dough. I don't know who just wants to just, do it like that, but it's a good one. It's a good one. It really is. Tiff said Gucci. Dawn said Gucci. Okay. So you got some recommendations here. Jamila said, is the Fenty a concealer or color corrector? You don't understand what it's supposed to be. I was thinking the same thing. So it says a brightener. It doesn't say concealer. So I'm thinking it's supposed to be more of like color correcting effect to give you more brightness under the eyes, cancel out the darkness, but not give a lot of coverage. That's what I thought it was supposed to be. And because they already have a concealer anyways. So yeah. Okay, powder all over with Hadassah. You said the Fenty Under Eye is both a concealer and a color corrector. I'm going to use the Huda powder in Cinnamon Bun. Okay. Just a light dusting. Okay, so I wasn't familiar with all the shades. Kimberly, you said the orange one is clearly a color corrector. Okay, I didn't realize it had an orange one. This is that bronzer brush. It's so large. That brush that I got from Sephora. But I just assumed this was a powder brush. Oh, Vicky J did a live with it today and she had 3 shades. Okay. Thank you for that clarification. Let's see. Now, Chai, you said the Huda powder is so good. It's good. I have been using this. This has been my face powder. I've never used it as face powder until that one time we came on live and I was using the little one for my under eye and this for my all over powder. I don't know why I never thought to use this all over, but this is a good powder, man. It's a powder. 3 shades. See, you're not doing all that. Yeah, I hear that. I'm not either. I'm not either. Oh gosh. Well, I'm looking for my Marc Jacobs brow pencil. This came on Friday. So I have the dark brown brow duo. And the only thing I wish it had like a spoolie. I know there's like not a place for a spoolie when you have the gel, the brow gel and the pencil, but I like when my pencils have the spoolie already on it. But I'm just going to use something else, of course, for my spoolie purposes. But so far, so good with this little pencil situation from Marc Jacobs. And it also comes, with a refill in it. So, yeah. And dark brown is a good shade for me. Oh, you ordered it because I talked about it. How do you like it? Have you tried it? I know you probably don't have a lot to, fix or, fill in and stuff, but you're still mad that Blondie doesn't come in a mini. Yeah, I like these little minis too. Very convenient, especially because like I have so much powder. Like, am I really going to use all of this or all of any of the powders? Probably not, but oh, thank you, Chai. You're so sweet. Okay. So I'm excited for the Zendo palette, y'all. Now that we all talked it up and stuff, I know there was some, mixed speech about it as far as its goodness, but I'm excited to try it tomorrow. I am excited. Okay, and then I'm going to use the brush here and use that to brush these things into place, these brows. And it's tinted, so it provides more of a tint as well. And so one thing I need to remember, not to throw out this box because it has the refill in it. Yes, that would be good if she made these powders fragrance free. I've gotten used to it, so if she did, I wouldn't go out and buy the new ones. But for everybody else, like, not everybody wants to smell this intense, gaudy perfume smell, So you said go slow with mixing the warm and the cool sides. Yeah. That's a good suggestion. Terry, you panned your Laura Mercier powder. You be using your stuff. There you go, man. That's good. Kimba, your Zendo came today. Have you gotten into it, done any swatches, tried it on the lids or anything like that? Zendo is a hit. I don't care. I hear that. All right. Now, primer on the lids. And we're going to do Nikki's suggestion, bronze on one, bronze seduction on the other. Doing 2 palettes tonight. Oh, and you can't do that with it. Yes, because the odd thing is that this doesn't come off. Like you can take, I mean, it would get a little bit of airflow through the little holes, but this doesn't even come off, this big black cap. So yeah, it's like you have to use those holes. Oh, you said Glam Shop. Oh, okay, Kima, I understand. I understand. Isabel said Glam Shop. Now you guys are okay. I'm looking at y'all's comments because now I've got 2 comments for the Glam Shop palettes. Okay. And I guess since I've already got multiple videos on both of these palettes, you know, both bronzes on my channel, I could technically hold off on these and then do the the Glam Shop palettes so you guys can see them. And Yachty said Glam Shop too. Okay, cool. I mean, that's what I want to do, but I want to do what y'all are interested in, okay? All right, so let's do green on one and then purple on the other. Alrighty. Well, that was quick. That was quick. Glam Shop. Okay, you guys. Yes, Glam Shop. All right. I was wondering, but okay. Little concealer. This is Milani. It's been up on my desk. This is Deep Tan. Liquid Lust by Pat McGrath is so good. Chai, I cannot. I know you've said that it's so good, and I need to just know with the Pat. I know I just need to stick with the new releases and don't be going looking for extra stuff. We'll see though. Okay, I think that blended out okay. My sponge isn't wet, so it's kind of, or it's not damp, so, but it's okay. All right, now, yay. Let's go with the green one first. So, and you guys know, I've never tried this brand before or their shadows, or, you know, I've never tried the brand before. So this is going to be a new experience. So I'm praying all goes well. Okay, I'm going to use my number 15 from, no, y'all don't sleep on those MAC liquid powder kiss lipsticks. Fire. Oh my gosh. Let me take this mirror off, or the plastic off the mirror. I'm going to go into this shade here that I don't know what it's saying. I mean, I don't know what the name is. Mary Nawani Ziloni. Whatever. I'm going to take this here and put that there. It's like a neon matte greenish yellow shade. It's not looking neon on me, but it is providing some type of, you know, it's providing the brightness. Blending in nicely with my concealer and stuff. You really like the Patrick Star Powder Foundation. Sounds like something that would be part of Ashley's Ibiza. What are you talking about? The Patrick Star Foundation? I like the way that looks though. So I'm not getting that neon on my skin tone, but it looks nice though. Oh, but you generally don't like lipsticks. That's funny. You're a gloss girl. I like a good gloss too. Okay, that has a nice color. Yeah, I've not been really interested in any Patrick Star products. And because I'm not very into the person, and that's not any shade or anything like that. I've just never looked at his channel or anything like that. So I have no ties. So yeah, it's just like I just don't look twice at the brand. Oh, you said Vicky J used it today and it looks gorgeous. Okay, cool. That's pretty cool. Okay. Same, Isabel. Okay. All right, so that's a cute little shade. I built it up a little bit. A, you said you have to go. You'll be back soon. Okay, cool. See you soon. I'm going to go into Florena. I can say that one. Isn't he problematic now? I think I had heard that. I do believe that I had heard that, but I'm not sure what for because I don't really follow all them. You know. So, all right, this one is like a leafy green, like a, it's like a really true green shade. You don't follow anything he does, but the reviews have been good. Okay. Oh, you said, Kimberly said, give a shout out to the new colors released of the NYX Butter Glosses, Gucci and Westman Atelier one day and NYX the next. Okay. Yeah, I saw all the brown shades, but I don't know why I thought they were already released or something and they were like re-released. But maybe that's just one shade. Tiff, you said, no, Patrick Star, you've ordered his setting spray way back when. Okay. Okay, that shade's pretty too. I know, right? Hadassah, you said you can't keep up. I hear that. It's just so, it's always something. All right, and then I'm gonna go into the dark green. I was gonna go into the greenish, like brownish shade, but I'm just gonna go into that one that's really catching my eye. Blue or something. There we go. This is pretty. I mean, it's like a nice deep shade. And I feel like it's a hunter green, but I feel like it's like a hint of like a tealy blue in there. But maybe that's just wishful thinking. Hi, Christiane. Oh, yes, you do have a new position. Yes, today's your last day. It's your current one. You said people are going crazy. They're going to miss you. I'm glad you're able to join us. As you can see, I'm still like on eye look number 1. So you're still, you're good. This does look pretty. Thank you, Yadi. I'm going to brush this off. I'm going to go back into Florena. There. Just to make sure everything's blended. Here we go. Those are blending nicely together. I mean, and you would think so because you're in the same color story and stuff, but I like that gradient though. Okay. All right, I like the gradient. Okay. All right, now let's do some glitter glue. Oh, this was actually the number 15. I used the same number 15 the entire time. So Isabel is on the brushes, man. She's got a good eye. Okay, where is the glue? The glitter glue. I had it right here. Oh, and Kima, are you still in here? I remember just now that you had asked about the party, and we haven't had it yet. It's going to be on Saturday. And speaking of little Jada, okay, her birthday's tomorrow. She's gonna be one. One. Who I don't know how time goes so quickly. I really don't. I really do not know how time goes so quickly. But so she's gonna be one tomorrow, and something that me and my husband have been working on for her, to just start, her savings and all that, and get her started on her entrepreneurial lifestyle. On her entrepreneurial lifestyle and leaving a legacy and all that stuff. We put together a book for her. So she's going to be an author. She's going to be an author. Oh my gosh. We've got the cover and stuff already prepared, and we're doing pre-orders and stuff for an ebook about Jada and her adventures. And the first book is called The Rabbit with Good Habits. And we are just so excited about it and stuff. It's really cool. When I saw that they put together, we had an illustrator create the cover and stuff, and she's just sleeping with the rabbit. It's just so cute. I'm like, oh, my little girl, she's in a book, and it says by Jada Crutchfield. Yeah, it's great. So we're excited. We're extremely excited and stuff like that. So yeah, super fun. Okay, I'm gonna take Nectar because this is the one that I used, the one I swatched, and I really enjoyed what that one looked like. Oh, thank you, Tip. Oh, and I looked into the bag that you gave her of clothes, like it's not clothes, but her presents and stuff. And I don't think the dress you got her is a straight dupe. I think it's dupey, but it's not the exact same color story, so it's fine. But yeah, and you guys can take a look at it. It's called happybirthdayjada.com. It's at happybirthdayjada.com and stuff, and there's details and stuff like that. But oh my gosh, we're just so proud. And she's not gonna remember, but she can look back and stuff, and we can look at your book, baby, and it's gonna go into her own fund and stuff, and her account is great. But anyways, all right, I'm gonna put Nectar on the inner and outer corner. Yes, the inner and outer corner. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I ordered her. You were halfway sleepy shopping. You were half sleepy shopping. Yeah, I'm like, it looks similar, but I don't think it's the same color story. So I think we're good. Yeah, time really does fly. Absolutely. Look at how shiny this stuff is. Oh, look at how shiny this is. And it's not glitter. It's not, it's not glitter. Okay, this palette oh, thank you, SJ. I appreciate that. And your birthday is your birthday today? Happy birthday, SJ. Your birthday's today, isn't it? Happy birthday, SJ. Yes, this is the dead center green, Isabel. Look at that. It's like I feel like it's like a money kind of grungy green metallic, but it's so shiny. Come on now. Mm. Okay. Hi, Vicky J. Oh, yes. Yes. Happy birthday to SJC. I didn't, was it you I was talking to? You said you wasn't going to be here tonight because you're going out to celebrate with your hubby. Okay. And I'm going to take this white one here and put that on the center. Do a little halo action. So this has a hint of green to it, but it's got a little gold up in there too. Did I say what palette this is, Christiane? My apologies. I don't think I responded to your comment. This is the Glam Shop Poland Xylone palette. You did lunch and said, oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you could be here. Even on your birthday, you're hanging out with us. It just looks wet. Y'all know eyeshadows get me. That's it. That's it. This is okay. Now, now let me go back with number 15. I'm gonna go back into that, the yellowy, lemony shade, not lemony, neon type shade. Do a little bit of cleanup. Take a little bit of the middle green matte. Okay. Okay, now. All right, now. All right, now. Yes. This is cute. Thank y'all for telling me to use this palette. Because I was not, I was going to use it in my spare time, but I'm glad that I'm able to share this with you all, share this experience. Am I doing Zendo? Yes, it's going to have to be tomorrow, Christiane, because FedEx still has my package, which is annoying. But there's nothing I could do about it. If it was, because I wanted to call them like, yeah, where's my package at? Okay, you keep telling me it's coming today, but it's still saying that it just left, New Jersey. So how y'all making this work? But I know that really wouldn't do anything. So yeah, I'm stuck. I'm stuck without my palette. Vicky J said, your Zendo arrives on Monday. You're excited to play with it. Yeah, I'm excited to play with mine too. All right, now I'm going to put a little bit of the green. Oh, your coworker's baby's turning 1. He was discussing the college savings of the 529 accounts versus the Roth IRA. Yeah. So I think my understanding is the 529, like you have to use it for college. Like, so if they decide not to use it for college, I think there's a penalty. But I think with the Roth IRA, oh, that's what Chai just wrote. Okay. With the Roth IRA, you can do what you want with it. If your child decides like, hey, that ain't it for me. You haven't been so excited. Yes, that's what we were talking about earlier before you came in, that people were saying that there's not been, the best of reviews for the palette. So yeah, I'm excited to try it and formulate my own opinion. And then the Roth IRA is like tax-free when you get it out. I think probably 529 is as well, but yeah. Okay. Now, I think we're good with this eye. It's real cute. You said maybe it's a good thing that it restricts it to school. Yeah, then you like kind of forcing them that they have to go to school or pay the penalty. Tamika, you are an accountant. So am I. I am a CPA. Mm-hmm. I don't remember all the stuff, but a fellow accountant here. And Joy is as well, right, Joy? Yeah, I mean, I hear you. You're saying it's a good thing because you're probably gonna it forces them to go to school. But then if they don't want to go, then I'm like, is that a waste of money because you're forcing them so you don't pay they don't have to pay the penalty. But then if they don't want to go and then they screw up, or you know that you know what I'm saying, like so they might waste the money in school. I don't know. So yeah, but okay. All right, I'm good, right? I feel like I want to add something on the inner corner. All right, let's try this yellow one. Yeah, that exam. When did I do that exam? Several years ago, like in 2010. Yeah. You got to do it within a certain period of time and stuff. Girl, it's, yeah, it's something. It's something else. So like I got to make sure I keep my, license and everything up because I ain't trying to go through that again. Absolutely not. Don't want to go as a language I don't understand. Yeah, I hear that. Yep, them CPE and stuff. Oh my gosh. That's the thing I don't like. The CPEs and stuff. I don't like that. I'm like, let me just live my life after I got my license. But I understand you got to keep in the know for your professional, you know, efficacy. I know. Wait a second. Okay. Kima already got him. Thank you, Kima. I'm like, hold up. You done got through with one comment now. Oh, Isabel got them. Thank you. I'm going to add a little bit more hair strokes in here. So I don't think I'll get rid of this ABH brow pen no matter what I use for my brow pencil. It's just like, I just like the strokes. But anyways, but yeah, I mean, so I hear y'all talking about like, there is no way that you could say you don't want to go to college. I've always had the understanding that I would go because it was just always ingrained in me from like college or, teachers and all that stuff, and guidance counselors. But then I'm like, okay, so I know, right? Thank you. Yes, thank you. But so then I'm like, okay, so what about a child who's like, well, I really have this great business idea and let me work that. Because y'all know these kids nowadays be coming up with some stuff, and be making money and money and money. And if they say that and they have a like viable business idea to sustain their lives and things like that, will y'all force your kids and say, I don't care, you're still going to college? Maybe they can do both. Just a question. You need education for business. Well, yeah. So you said yes. Did y'all see the new Glamnetics collaboration coming out? I saw the email about it, but I'm not really sure. If you get a scholarship, the money is only used for school. Sometimes, I think sometimes, I guess it depends on the type of scholarship. Because I got several scholarships when I was in high school, and they just gave me the check. You know, They just gave me the check. And so technically, I mean, I could do whatever I wanted to. So what I did, I didn't put it towards my tuition. I put it towards like me getting ready for college. Like I didn't have a whole bunch of money to go out and like buy towels and things like that you need to live on the dorm. So I used that money. So it was technically going to college, but it wasn't like books or tuition or room and board. You know what I'm saying? So, ooh, tell me about it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Like, yeah. Like you said, you're going to remain open minded with your kids if they make their case and it's a good one, you will support them. Yeah, that makes sense. You said you thought you would be pushy on your boys for college and you let them make their own decision. Yeah, I hear you calling me fat. Like, so when my little sister, she's about to go to college, I like, girl, let me just tell you what I would do. Okay. If I was you, I would just go ahead, go to community college for a couple years. Okay. Cause don't they have like free, you can go for free for 2 years, get your associates depending on, the location and stuff. I don't know if it's everywhere, but at least when I was in high school, I think that was an option in my city. You could go and get your associate's degree for free and then transfer to a 4-year college and do the last 2 years and do, work and pay for it. Do something, man. That stuff is expensive, bruh. It is so expensive. So, yeah, I hear you. I hear you. You're expecting by the time our children become college, that college will not be the end. You'll be all for having a viable career path. Okay. So you're not going to force Nala to go to college. Yeah. College will not be the end all be all for having a viable career path. Yeah. Oh, okay. With 529 kids who get a full ride, what happened? Yeah, I don't know. I never thought about that. Right. Absolutely, Tiffany. Right. Exactly. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Good. Good. Your son, you told him to get an associate's at least. Mm-hmm. Then go for business. Yeah, that's how my husband is. I mean, he got all his, bachelor's and things like that, but he don't want to work for nobody. He like, no, no, honey, absolutely not. Right. Oh, yes. You're not forcing your children. You have debt. I know. I know. And encourage trade school. Yeah. Yeah. And so the interesting thing, I was watching this documentary on Netflix about the whole like college scandal with the people paying and forging their kids' resumes, all that whole thing with Aunt Becky. And the interesting thing is like all the college rankings. So that's all I paid attention. They were emphasizing a lot about that, how the rankings really get into people's heads. Like, oh, which school is the top, top 50 or, which ones. And then kids are like determined to get into one of those. And I was like that too. I'm like, oh, this is a top school in Ohio for nursing. I'm going there and stuff. And I paid for that with these loans. Like, and so in the end of it, in the end, it really doesn't matter. Like, these people don't care. Like, nobody cares anymore. I mean, at least in my opinion. Like, where you went to school, like, I don't know. Thank you, Coco. I appreciate that. Absolutely. Something that will sustain them. And hi, Coco. I said thank you, but also hello. Yeah. Exactly. Lock Maiden. Bye, Yachty. Okay. Thank you for that. Exactly. Yep. And then they can own their own plumbing business, own their own electrician business, own the grocery stores. Exactly. Yep. Thinking outside of the box. I know, Tiff. I'm like, whatever. They got it. Oh, Kimberly got it too. Thank you, guys. Okay. I was like, well, okay. All right. So now we're getting into the purple one. I've talked for this long. Am I going to go with the same effect or do smokiness? Let's go smoky. I'm going to put the Violet shade. Okay. Yep, Panini taught us that. Ooh, that's a good deepened purple shade. I'm using the same. Oh, actually, I'm using a 27. Right. Needs to go and roll in school. Absolutely. All right. I'm already getting excited with this purple. Y'all know I like purple. Oh my goodness. This is good, man. Oh, that's awesome, Filana. Trade school is great. Your husband went to trade school for HVAC, and now we own our own air conditioning company. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Exactly, Isabel. Mm. Educated figure people in healthcare without a job just like that. That is rough. Sheesh. And this is just blending out nicely. I didn't add anything to blend it out. This is Fioletti from Glam Shop Poland. So it's a little 9-pan. It's kind of color me baby said I'm triggered or fired up about the college convo, kind of triggered. Yeah, I know. It's it's a lot, man. Especially after you've gone through it and you're like, I wish I knew then what I know now. You know? Hi Aileen, how are you? Okay. Okay. Now, since I want to be a little bit more deep with this look, I'm adding a little bit more of that shade. And then what I'm going to do, instead of going into the lightest shade, I'm going to use this really nice, I call it a pinky purple type shade. Hi, Pam. You're probably already in here and I've probably already said hello, but hello again and thank you. All right, let me go here. Right in this inner port. Ooh, that's cute. There we go. Right in that inner portion there. I'm gonna get a little bit more. I'm just gonna stay out of this conversation. Yeah. So I had mentioned on my community tab that I was gonna get it today, but it didn't actually come. So I spoke too soon. And so here we're using my Glam Shop goodies that came in the day before. They are nice. Oh my goodness, Tamika. They are nice. They're nicer than they're giving me like ColourPop vibes as far as like the layout and their, color story type of thing. Y'all know how ColourPop did those monochromatic palettes, but I think these metallics are a lot better. So oh yes, Chai, I'm here with you. I'm here with you. We paid off my husband's, so that's good. I'm the one who did the most. I'm the one who did the most. I did the most, man. Oh my gosh. You live and you learn, man. And then, never mind. Okay, so these palettes, the two that I picked, I think they're like around 19 bucks in euros. So I think that equates to around maybe $25 in in $25, I believe. So my total for these items, I purchased these two palettes. The two palettes, I purchased one of these puffs, which I haven't even used, but a little like triangular puff thing because it was cute. I mean, it's just black, but whatever. I purchased this and then the three single shadows. And so my total was around 75 bucks, but I had to pay for the shipping, which was like 18 euros. So I know that kind of is like a bummer as far as like the shipping cost. Maybe they'll show you different options, but I only had one option for my shipping. And so that probably took up $20 of my order. Okay, thank you, Kimberly. $22.96 is the current conversion for the euros. All right. Now, this shade here, this like gold to this purple to gold. Jesus help me. Golly. All right, I'm spitting. This purple to gold shade is so good. So I'm going to, I know, right? I'm going to use that one. And then I think I'm going to use this one. Voila. I know. Jesus. Okay. All right. Now let's go to Jesus. Aileen said it's already on her fails list. Goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. You guys. All right. I'm not going to look at anybody's reviews. I'm not going to look at anybody. I know they are really. They are clowning tonight. Goodness. Thank you, Kima. I know. Don't really have any lives. And I'm just laughing at the fool. Okay. Let's go into Crystal. I like, yes, I know, Isabel. It is the most we've seen in a while. I like the shade. I know I just put it on, but I did swatch it earlier too. So I got a preview. And man, I missed the live with Kinky Sweat. I think I was doing something. Aileen did a live too? Okay, I'm just out of the know. I'm going to take this one here next to it and fade that into it. Ooh. Let's do that one. Okay. Okay now, honey. I like this. I like this a lot, man. So even though the shipping, the shipping is a bit pricey, um, at least it comes kind of quickly, thinking like it's coming all the way from Poland. Um, it only took a week and a half. I was expecting it to be like 2 or 3 weeks, quite honestly. So yeah. Let me make sure. Do I need to add anything else, honey? I'm doing a dance already. Ain't got mascara on or nothing. They might get an order from you, especially if you see a pink palette. I think you might see a pink palette, Tiffany. Oh my gosh. Okay, now Ashley wasn't playing. She said, go ahead and try Glam Shop. I'm like, okay, you know, you get a recommendation, but I've only heard of the brand from Yachty and Ashley. So I'm like, maybe I need to hear more. But I just went out on the, to try it. And this is good stuff. Okay, now for the brow bone, I'm gonna try this pink. I think it might be a little like flaky though, so I'm gonna spray. I'm not gonna put this on the brow bone because I think it's gonna I'm gonna put it on the inner corner first and see. I'm not gonna be able to tell you guys which one I like the most. I'm not, because I really like a good green eye. I really like a good purple eye. So, all right, that's cute too. I think I'm just gonna leave my brow bone bare like I did on this side, because I don't want it to be too, pop. You guys, man, I know it's just the first impression, but goodness gracious, I would say if you find a color story that you're interested in, then definitely check it out if you don't mind the shipping and stuff. And then I'll end up using the singles, just incorporating them with some other shadows at some point, especially this like holographic one. Yeah. A said, has anyone tried Kaleidos? I'm seeing so many reviews of the new palette. I've not tried Kaleidos. I have one highlight that I was gifted, but that's the only thing I've ever tried. But I hear great things about their products. Glam Shop is cracking and popping all over the lids. Absolutely. And the thing is that even though they're so shiny, they don't like add texture or anything like that or make your eyelids looking weird or strange. At least not in my opinion. A little bit of this here, the ABH pen. Okay. Now, Angela Mary Tanner on IG has close-up and clear pics of Pat's blushes. Oh, cool. All right. Well, that's cool. Somebody got some PR or something. That's really nice. I'm guessing. You got Club Nebula and Escape Pod last week. The packaging is everything, but you haven't tried the formula yet, Jamila. Okay. Among others, plus you're waiting for the new one. Okay, Coco. All right. Yep, Coco loves Kaleidos. Okay. All right, now it's time for me to, can you think of other palettes similar to these? I don't know. I mean, Green Color Story, I'm sure ColourPop has a green. I know they have a purple color story because it's my favorite of the monochromatics that they come out with. However, I don't think the shades aren't the same. I know that. I mean, I don't have anything with a shade that's similar to this. this like gold with a purple lavender type of a shift. And that's all I can think of right now. I'll have to look farther, in. But when you asked that, I was immediately thinking about the 9-pan layout. But Tamika's saying Huda. Huda has her purple palette, and I think she has a green one, of course. Gemini from Melt. Am I not following Coco? Because I didn't see anything. What in the world? You said, oh, they ship from China. You ended up with a foreign exchange fee. Yeah, that's unexpected. Uh-oh, I don't know if I have my lashes in here with me. Not the ones that I want to use. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. This is the one that I don't like. Okay, I'll just use these verified lashes. Yeah, that is good to know. Okay, let me get my thingamajig and do this lining. The Huda Jewels palette. And speaking of that, I have a new, well, I mean, it's not new, but another Huda 9-pan palette. I mean, it's new. It's new to me, but it's not like a newly released palette. It's like the Ruby. Is that what it's called? I think it is. Ruby something. It's the red version of her, small 9-pan palette. Maybe I'll use that one night. Good night, everyone. Good night, Lorraine. Thank you for coming. Oh, thank you, Lorraine. You are so kind. You are extremely kind. Always. Thank you. Okay, well, whatever. Let me put the liner on here first. You're looking at the Live-In and Luxe Glamnetics. Anybody have those? Do I have Live-In and Luxe? No, I do not. I have Love and Lust. Okay. Oh, and my Glamnetics order, I don't know when that's going to be here. They don't have the fastest shipping. I will tell you that. I mean, they take their time getting that package out the door. And I Am Jamila Kills the Looks too. I got to look for that. I mean, look for you too. All right, Chai. Thank you, Latia. All right. Good night. Thank you for coming. Yeah, are they natural looking? Okay. That's a good little lash. All right, that's a good little lash. This is the verified. I think I said that already. The only one that gets my Glamnetic. You must be the only one. Yes, you must be. Because I feel like I ordered that package a while ago and just not leaving. And I know a while ago, in my opinion, is probably not like super long ago, but I'm thinking like you would ship within like 1 or 2 days. And I feel like it was like 3 or 4 days or something before I actually got a shipping notification. So yeah, Kima's the VIP. Okay. And so, yeah. Exactly. All right, now let's do the other lash. I think this is on good enough. I told you I'll be coming off of these lives and it'd be like a little flap in the wind on the side sometimes because sometimes I don't adhere it good enough. They ship from Compton, California. You're in Dallas. Yeah. Yeah, it just seems like it takes a little extra long time with them. So I remember I ordered before, I went offline for like a week at the end of March for my our aunt for her passing, and I ordered before I left, and I'm like, for sure it's gonna be there when I get home, and it wasn't. So I was like, okay. Tiffany, yeah, you said that. Okay. Okay. Let me do the other the other eye. I'm just looking at these lashes, man. I mean, these eye looks. Oh my gosh. Thank you all for being fantastic moderators this evening. All the weirdos that you all had to deal with. I appreciate you extremely, immensely. Oh my gosh. Thank you all so much. Oh, so your first order took 2 weeks and then every other order has been delivered within the week you ordered it. Yeah, maybe just because maybe your order frequency or something like that. They're like, oh, this girl is on it. Because I know you've placed several. Several. What brown lip you got for them, Ashley? A brown lip? I was going to use a pink one. I was just going to show you guys. I got this Marc Jacobs lip gloss stick in the mail that I sat here on my desk and I don't see. But I do have some like brownish lip gloss, like a nudie lip gloss that I can use. So maybe I'll use one of those from Juvia's place. Speaking of Juvia's, is anyone getting the bronzer duos, blush duo, all the new stuff from Juvia's? I haven't. Well, I mean, I know everybody's like kind of waiting for Pat, but they are vulgar. Dawn's here. Oh my gosh. Did I use pink every time last week? Maybe I didn't. But whenever I talk about a pink lippy, I'm going to think of Dawn. Like always. You're going to order the bronzer from Juvia's. Isabel, she said, pink lippies expired yesterday. Dang. I just got mine in the mail. CDC said brown today. Oh yes, Jim. I'm itching my back via movement of my shoulder. Are you guys checking for the Dose and Nema lip combos? Now, Chai, did you already say that you already purchased? Did I read that correctly earlier? I need to look into them more. I've not had any Dose of Colors lip product at all, so I'm not familiar with them, but I've always heard like good things about them. So maybe, but I haven't committed myself yet in my mind. Let me put some Dark Star. The orange kit from Nema is cute. Okay. Now I will say I do have a little fallout here from the green shadow. So That's something of note. Even though I put my glitter glue down. It's not a lot though. It's not like real noticeable, but just staring in the mirror, I can see it. But it kicked away quite easily. Slightly curious about Lisa's cream blushes coming up. Oh my gosh. Everybody got something coming up. Yes, the year of blush. All right, speaking of blush, I purchased this blush from Marc. Well, you can't see what it is. From Marc Jacobs, called Night Fever and Hot Stuff. And here is the way it looks. And I'm just going to use this on the cheeks. 2021, blush behind the mask. Blush behind that mask, yeah. All right, I'm going to use my Refer number 5. Daphne, you said you love her velvet formula. Man, there's so many things that I want to try because Lisa Eldridge has been on my, list of brands to try for a while. Okay, brushed it off or cleaned it off. Right, Tamika, you don't need everything. Not a YouTuber, and you don't need everything new. Okay. Same for Christiane. Here we go, y'all. All right, I like this blush. I mean, I've used it a few times already, so I knew I liked it, but I'm wondering if because I believe from the pictures I saw, the Coral kit had an orange lip liner. So maybe I'll go with the brown one. I wonder if you can purchase the things individually. I don't really do colored liners, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't do what I need them to do. I know, right? Today a full moon. Seriously, like they're coming up the woodworks for what? Leave me alone, bro. All right, that's a cute little blush. It has a little glow to it. Now, bronzer. I'll go ahead and use the color Rain. It's right here. I usually do the bronzer first, but I'm going backwards today, so it's all good. I'll get back down there. Maybe I'll finish my hair tonight after our live. Oh, yes. Kimberly, I meant to ask you that when you mentioned the Westman lip balms. So you're saying they're great. Am I missing something? Okay. They're dreamy. Oh, they're dreamy. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Yes. I hear you, Chai. They're going to get blocky on it. Oh, they're beyond dreamy. Oh my gosh. They look really good. I want the deepest shade, I believe. It was sold out on Sephora last time I checked. But hold up now, Chai. Is that a question or like a fact that you're stating? Are you serious? I like this bronzer now. Come on now. Color Rain. I know. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Definitely not gonna work. Yes, I think so, Isabel. The squeaky clean, that's what it's called, right? Mm. In the colored rain, this is Cinnabay. I always hold it up like you can see, but Cinnabay is what it is, and here's what it looks like on the internals, on the inside. Yeah. Yep, Chai was saying that. Go to Aileen's video for swatches and stuff. Yeah, and I saw your arm swatches on Instagram as well. Chai tagged me in that. In that, I was like, oh yeah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Okay. And so the other product that I purchased from Marc Jacob was this lip thing here. It's called the Enamored Hydrating Lip Gloss Stick. So I'm going to rub this on real quick to show you guys. But pink lippies are expired for tonight. Kima said, the thing is, it doesn't turn down. So if you turn it up, you better be knowing you're going to use it because it doesn't turn back down. But this feels nice on the lips. It has a nice, okay. I'm looking at Chai's comment like, hold up. She said, yes, it is better than Tom Ford lip gloss, in her opinion. So dreamy, shiny, clean. The ingredients, packaging is nice. Okay. She said, don't listen to Kimberly. She encourages people to purchase light skin bronzer. Goodness. Oh, and Kimberly said that too. They do feel more luxurious than Tom Ford. I'm interested now. I don't know if it's going to convince me though. Because does it have that that real good smell? That smell just takes it over the top for me, which it probably doesn't because clean beauty is supposed to be fragrance free. So Lock Maiden. Oh, the shade of the Colored Rain bronzer is Cinnabay. I had to put it on to show you at least what it looked like. That's what I was doing, Isabel, you know? Now let me wipe this off and put on some brown gloss. She said brown lip. I don't really, well, I guess brown is technically nude because I'm brown. But I like a lighter brown. I don't think I actually have. Oh, it smells good too. Chai. Okay. All right. And now I'm really excited. I'm really excited to try that. I'm going to try it. Okay. Let's go ahead with here's a brown lipstick from, is this brown? Oh no, this is too nude for me to use by itself. I have so many items here on this desk. So let me just go with this lip gloss that I have over here. Whoops. Here it is. It's called the Slap app. Also said you can taste the oils. You said you would pass on the West Montilier and now you want to try it. Okay. They are bomb. Okay. All right. I'm interested. You're glad it has fragrance. You don't like fragrance free. Me either. All right, I'm gonna use this caramel rose lip gloss from old girl Juvia's place, and I thought I brought my lip liner up here. I know I don't need a lip liner with this, but I'm doing it anyway. I'm just gonna use Deep Dive from Mama Pat. You need them, Ashley. So I got to get my little Sephora order ready to go after Pat's release. Okay. Now, Kimberly said, I don't care what the Slap app says. Her name is Slap app. She cannot be trusted. Oh my gosh. She said barely brown, but I know it is. I don't have a lot of brown. This is nude. It's not real brown, but I think the liner makes it a little bit more brown. See, I don't even have either of those. Limbo by ColourPop or Unveil by Fenty. But you're going to explain to the, thank you. You're going to explain to the CDC. Thank you. Plead my case, okay? But I think this is cute though. It's a cute little, it's light brown, you know? It's light brown. Do we know prices on Christian Louboutin yet? Or Valentino? No. And you know what? There is some stuff that is just not what I'm going to do. I say that now, but I know, Chai. I saw that. You were so sweet. She said, this is what Ashley does. I'm doing what Ashley does. Oh my gosh. You all are very spicy tonight. They are. It's when Kimberly comes in, she adds the extra bit of spice. I know Aunt Isabel and her CDC reports, and it's Ibiza bronzer she's telling me that I have to get. So, yeah. I didn't put on any highlighter. I'm about to say forget it. Okay, I'm already at 157. Like, I'm really getting it. She said just blame it on me. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. This is it now. I'm not going to put on any highlight. I'm not going to keep y'all any longer trying to do a highlight and all that jazz. I'm just going to leave it where she is. But this is super cute. Look at these eyes. Okay. All right. Let me do the purple for the purple. Okay. This is the purple. Oh my goodness. It's like, come on now. This is some good stuff. It's good stuff. So there we go. There's that one. And now, thank Isabel for calling you out. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Hold on. What packaging look cheap? Let me look. Oh, the packaging looks cheap on that Christian Louboutin and whatever their names are. Yeah. Okay, here we go. This one here. I like these. Yeah, you guys. I like them. So far, you know, so good. Go look at those pics. Glam Shop is a winner. I think so. Glam Shop is a winner. Me too. I'm glad I took a risk on it. You're headed to bed, Jamila. Well, thank you for coming through. I have to come and find you on Instagram and follow you there and stuff. But thank you for coming, and you have a wonderful evening. I'm about to let y'all all go and stuff. It looks like some corny goth mess. Christian should really be ashamed. Yeah, the green one is really popping. Like, that's where you really see all the shine and stuff. I don't know if you're getting a whole bunch of that kind of shine with the purple, but it's cute. I need to use some more of the shades though. But so far this one is just like really bomb for me. That that shift of the purple to the like golden whatever shade. Bruh. Okay. Oh my goodness. She is hilarious, Kima. She is hilarious. Okay. Y'all are hilarious. You look so pretty. I don't care what Kima says about you. Well, thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. But yes, guys, I enjoyed this live with you all. Now here you go, starting again. I enjoyed the live with you all. Now, tomorrow, I hope that FedEx will deliver my package. And then we'll be doing Zendo tomorrow. But if not, then we will do the bronze on one eye and then bronze seduction on the other eye, like you all suggested. And so if we end up doing Zendo tomorrow, then we're going to just shift that on over to next week. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I will be talking to you all later. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you all so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this live, please give it a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. If you're not subscribed already, then please hit that subscribe button on the way out. And I'll be talking to you all. Oh, did I model? I thought I did. Yes, I did. And I did a few dances during the thing, you know. Okay. All right, you guys. I'll be talking to you all later. Have a good evening and see you tomorrow at 9 p.m. Bye, guys.